it is so hard listening to it because it sounds like it's a nice ski resort. You're there, hot tub, sauna, whole bit. It was a resort type situation. And I'm literally thinking about my two sons, you know, we're going to play in the pool. We got the daughter on the way. We got all this stuff. And it's like, if they were to see something like that.
Oh, it wasn't was it a private, like, house?
Yeah.
But thinking about how, just on that scenario though, like, let's just say we walked by, me and my 3 kids, and they saw that, how would that make you feel?
It wasn't like
Well, I think she stated that.
Yeah, it was like a private chalet, and the hot tub was just theirs. Like, it wasn't like a resort where there's families there and stuff like that. I'm not doing anything in front of kids. I'm not doing.
You're not doing anything in public, correct?
But to say that though, the average age that a young one starts watching is 8, and so saying I'm not doing anything
things in front of kids.
She just said no.
But she is.
No, on porn.
But then shouldn't that be the parents' like their
honestly,
obligation?
Tell me how this makes you feel.
Okay, but before. We did give a warning before the show that we don't want to discuss, like, young people.
Then we can just end it on this. We can end it on this of just an answer, a truthful, honest answer of just how would that make you feel when they're watching.
That totally makes me feel sick. Like, of course I don't want anyone underage watching my content, but that is also not really fully my responsibility. It is the parents, it is, you know, their guardian or just their education.
I think about Brittany De La Mora, former actress in the adult industry. She stood up to this. She is speaking up against it. And we think about education, how much that can help. I'm not going to say the word. Blockers on our phones.
Yeah. And I do think the porn community could do more to, you know, make sure that only people over age are watching.
But that's kind of the crux of it all. If I could give you $100 million, or if I could say you could save 10 marriages, 10 self-deletions, and 10 women being, you know what.
But as an actress, I can't do shit. Like.
No, you can.
You can.
I really don't think it's her fault though, because there's thousands of other girls doing it too.
No,
so
that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is what an inspiration she could be if she spoke up against it. That's what I'm saying. And if it could help those people, would it be worth it?
It still wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, I just don't think
might not change something.
Yeah, you're just discrediting yourself. You're believing that you can't make any type of difference. But how does any movement start? It starts with one person. Manny stood up and said to me, "Hey, I have a problem and I need help." And we've been able to see the impact that that's had on hundreds of families, hundreds of couples. You know, and it's very easy to sit there and just discredit yourself and say, I can't do anything, I can't help the world. You can change the world, and it starts one person, one family at a time, finding healing, and people being willing to stand up and say, what's happening right now is not right, and what's happening to children's minds is not right, and you can make a difference.
You guys have a fantastic mission. It feels a little bit like a non sequitur though, because we're talking about her pre-porn promiscuity, and I would like to try to attempt to stay focused on the topic at hand. So let's perhaps return to that. So